regular Nintendo.
Yeah.
And before Final Fantasy II.
Mhm.
It was like a cheaper game because it was slower.
Everyone called it Final Fantasy 1.5.
Yeah. And I think I got it for free buying number 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I played it and completed it really fast. But I remember when you first started getting interested in my games, I said, well, there's an RPG game that is easy enough that I think you could do, remember?
Yeah.
And this was when we lived on Euclid. And I gave you this one, and I watched you play, and I helped give you advice, and you played it, remember? And you were just like, you loved it, and from then on, you know, the rest is history.
Yeah. Are you controlling?
No, it's a demo.
Oh.
Remember you chopped the trees?
Yeah.
It's a good game, and I like it because it's short.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a demo thing, see?
That's cool.
It's very fancy.
Oh yeah.
Has good little stories. Mystic Quest. A lot of people don't think much of it, but I really loved it.
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was a really good game. I mean,
You finished it, right?
yeah,
Isn't this
of
the
course.
first RPG you finished?
Mhm. It's a good game.
It has good monsters.
Yeah, they have. I like when you get them hurt just a little bit and they look kind of droopy or something. Oh, we're out of time. We only got some seconds.
See if I can get it to start at the beginning of the game.
Press start. Take my file, the Doom Castle. I'm saved right at the last guy. Dark King, we need it. I only got a couple seconds. You know the only way to kill him? Cast Cure on him.
I don't remember how.
No, go to battle. You tried to run. What do you, no, if you cast Cure, you'll kill him in one hit. It's a secret. Well, it doesn't work totally like that.
Like a Siskel and Ebert thing with Dan and I. Okay, unmute it, Dan.
Okay.
Okay, we're continuing with the Super Nintendo.
Game gallery.
The game gallery. We're going to continue with Final Fantasy II.
It's the first intelligent sweeper vacuum that's literally
Did you
sweeping the
complete
nation.
Final Fantasy
You don't
II?
push it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't drive it.
So did
You
I.
don't even
Many,
have to
many.
want it.
So did I. But did you play the whole game through, or did you just get to the end or something and
What?
cheat?
No, I played the whole game through.
Ah.
I don't even have a code for this game.
Okay, are you on the screen?
I'm on the
Isn't
screen.
that much better without the slow shutter?
Oh, so much better. It's ridiculous.
There isn't even any codes for Super Nintendo 1.
How come it won't start?
Probably using the
There we go.
file's still there. 8 minutes.
This was probably, well, I still think Final Fantasy I was the very best of all the Final Fantasy games.
I do like this one.
But this
a lot.
one, for Super Nintendo's version, is just as good for Super Nintendo. You know,
I think so too. This is one of my favorite games of all.
You think so? I kind of skip through the dialogue boxes, so sometimes that unfocuses it for a second, but I'm just trying to hurry through.
It's alright.
White Rose isn't gonna be able
Hey, left a pins. We're not trying to pins. It's kind of an elaborate painting.
Rose.
What do you call the red wings? Sabrina! She's just investigating everything. Look at Sabrina.
Rena.
Oh, remember you have those fights on the plane? Monsters. You know you can unlock those fire bombs. It's a secret at the end of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell it.
If you go to the end of the game and you steal from this monster called the Fire Drake, you can take those fire bombs and they're really powerful. Look at that.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
And that lit bolt, if you steal it from the Thunder Dragon, you can get lit bolts too.
Tell the camera.
Way at the end of the game in Zeromus' core.
Okay, well, let's get past the regular ship. We'll get back to the castle. That's what I want to show. Here we go.
I didn't say it like that.
It's Lord Britain.
No.
What is the name town?
Baron.
I get all my games confused.
It's Bacon. I remember having a fight with him later. Remember he's that weird arm and leg thing? And he's like, Bacon joined your
Yeah,
team?
this is one of the very best games. I gotta say, Final Fantasy 1 for Nintendo, but Final Fantasy 2 for Super Nintendo is one of the very best games you could play. Now that I'm remembering it as I see it, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. It was one of my 3 favorite Super Nintendo games were Secret of Evermore, Final Fantasy 2, and False Prophet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, False Prophet's probably the very best.
Yeah, those are my 3 favorite. That's for old Nintendo. That's one of my favorite old Nintendo games. Here, my leash. Remember, it was like Dagon, the commander of the guard, joined the team? Because he was not supposed to join, and it turns out he's a monster.
Come on.
You are dismissed from your post. I like how they push you like that.
Come on, I want to have the run of the castle and walk around.
Now the king comes. The package. Look at the treasures. You know how to get them?
Magic class.
My magic class. The one,
Nice toys.
she's the one girl that, you know how to get through that room. Yeah.
That's our favorite part, opening the chests. You know? Okay, well, so that's Final Fantasy 2. Go ahead and pause. Okay, now, some people love Final Fantasy 3. I think there's just not enough gameplay in it. It's so scripted
Yeah.
at this point. There's so much. Well, you saw that story on number 2.
Yeah.
On number 3, there's just so much that you don't have any free choice like you did back in the original Final Fantasy or in the best games. So I got well into it and never finished it. Did you finish it, Dan?
Yes.
Dan finished it.
The last part of that game is so hard and so scripted that it's like you're not even beating it.
It's like there's no play in the game. You know what
The
I
last part was so hard to get to, and then it's
It's
like
very linear.
one fight, and if you don't do the right thing, he hits your entire party 999 and you die. And you have to go all the way back to the beginning.
mean? Is this my game?
Yeah. No, this is my game, I think. Check the character C.
Cloud. Let's see. Still, if you like Final Fantasy games, you'll want to try it because some people, this is their favorite of the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. I liked it a lot, but not as much as 2. Really not as much as 2. 2 had so much.
Let's get into the battle.
What's it? Pressing the wrong buttons.
How is it not? It's not doing anything.
You have to press left. Left.
I am pressing that.
No.
So that's enough for number 3. The buttons are reversed on these from PlayStation 2, so
No,
every one
this
of
is
them
how you
like,
do it.
Here, look.
Okay.
Okay, this is set in Saga. I played this for, what, a month?
Straight?
Because I did really well up to a certain point, and then Asuna stole all my crystals, and no matter how long I played and how I got my levels up and all the spells I got, I just was so stuck I never could get my crystals back from her and defeat her. She was too powerful.
Oh, even
Asuna.
the Dark Elf.
Yeah.
Many years ago,
I like the game, it's too slow. If you choose the wrong characters, you can get stuck in it forever, and then you just don't want to even start it again.
The only real way to beat it is to take the robot guy. He's the strongest, he can take down everyone else. The Tetsujin.
Yeah.
Because Lux is his name. He's the demon. Those are the only two that can win the actual game.
It's like an RPG, but it's dwarves, robots, and what else? Regular characters.
Dwarf, robot, warrior, mage.
Warrior.
It shows them right here. It's a really cool movie.
Okay.
Watch. You just set down the controller. It'll show all of them from different worlds. Remember? Yeah, Tetsujin Lux Tizer. That's that big guy.
Yeah, I went with the dwarf and
The mage, Camille.
Yeah, so I just wasn't quite strong enough for
They'll
something.
show it.
I think you should be able to solve or finish a game with whatever characters, just if you work hard enough, but it just wouldn't work.
Yeah. See, there's the demon. If you take Leisha's Remo, he's really good. Powerful. Bad, but good.
But I like the game. Maybe it's been long enough, maybe I can play it again, but this time take the Tetsujin guy.
Yeah, but he makes this annoying noise when he walks.
Yeah, he clanks.
Camille.
I want a mage.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there is another mage.
God.
Camille Dawana, human. This is the guy that you took, I think. Yeah. The green, the mage, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I could just take the mage and the
Yeah, his
robot.
Valsu Caesar is his name.
Let me see if I can make it start the game.
Wait, no, you gotta see this. It's cool. There's Asuna.
Yeah, look at how cool it is. There's like water fountains and fireplaces and all the bottles and food and everything.
Elf,
I remember
yeah.
how cool it was.
Alpha Asuna busy.
Yeah, there she is.
She's so strong, man. You shouldn't have let her leave from your team.
I know.
Now she's insane powerful. Oh yeah, that guy was weird. Alien. He was really powerful too. The alien. Will make him in.
I feel the way still making me cough.
He doesn't use weapons. He throws little fireballs out of his arms.
Camden.
There's one last character. That's the guy you took with you.
Yeah, I took him out.
Olon. Olven. JS.
My game's probably still in here.
It is.
Probably is.
I evened up the scoring board, but you know Camille, that guy on there, the blue warrior, I killed him once and for all.
I have tried and tried bringing levels up higher and higher and higher, thinking if I got this spell, and it's just,
Now you can go.
I just get wiped out. It wasn't even worth it. Continue.
Mm-hmm. That's what they said that oh dear, you've lost 13 of your moonstones. That's like all of your moonstones.
You can see it soon now.
You find her on the map, remember when it's like glowing? Well, the enemies are so weird on this game, remember? Like Sand Witch, remember that lady? It's like Sandwich.
Sandwich.
No, isn't that weird? The enemy battles were like the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Battle scenes.
Sure sounds familiar.
The dwarf was
Real strong, but it just doesn't matter. We couldn't defeat Asuna.
The dwarf was so strong, I wish you could use the dwarf against her. Maybe you had enough brute strength. But she'd always hit you for like 9,000 damage.
I know.
It's like,
Terrifyingly powerful. Okay, it's time to stop it.
Go.
Hit recording.
Okay, this is Ultima Runes of Virtue 2. I haven't played this one. I
Yeah.
only played it to a certain point. I haven't played the whole game.
you can get hamburgers with Viola. Cat,
That's my game right there.
take care.
It's very weird because the people are totally different than in the other Ultima games. See how
Yeah.
they're like, you can see them from above walking like this? Isn't this weird, this perspective?
Yeah.
And she
They're almost
both
like
call it
isometric.
hamburger. You know, that's what I didn't get. It's like, where are their hamburgers?
I know, it's very different than the others, and I got to a certain point, but I never could finish it.
It's kind of like Ultima the False Prophet in the graphics.
Oh, there's a giant mouse.
It's Sherry.
Lord British's official cheese tester.
It's pretty big for a mouse.
I remember Sherry the mouse.
To get the game, and I do like that you're one character instead of a party, and you can like leave the castle and go out.
Try it.
At night, it turns into night. Where's the exit?
I'll show you. Go down.
Straight.
To the right.
Oh, there it is.
You were on the second floor.
Yeah, you'll be out here like, oh, seagulls.
That hurts you.
And it'll be nighttime, and you're like trying to get through the brush, and I kind of like it. It's kind of weird, you know? What was that?
Something's coming for you.
Oh. What is that? It's fallen in battle. It's creepy, huh? Anyway, I've never finished this one, so we'll stop on that one. Okay, this is Ultima the Black Gate.
This one was pretty good. I thought this one was well made, because you're like the avatar again. Yeah, you're the avatar again, and but all the people that used to come with you, like Ilo, are really old, and it's kind of a different perspective. Like it's really dreary looking at it. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to find the Black Moon Gate, and it's this weird gate that'll take you to this different place.
Yeah, this is another one. You're like all by yourself, and you're out at night.
It's that weird perspective again.
Yeah, and I've never finished this one. This is about the very same as the other one. You finished it?
No, I got really far. I was about to say. I did.
So yeah.
You have to talk to the guy and give him the password. No password. Password.
Is it? Blackbird.
No, it's Gargoyle.
Oh, it's Blackbird.
You sure?
Yeah.
Not sort of.
Sorry.
It's like...
See, I told you it's Blackbird. I
I didn't
remember the
know that.
password.
Oh, because the bird is making a noise and
How can we figure it out?
you hit the goat.
Sad.
Uh,
Oh, I whipped the goat.
to death. There's something over in the forest. A key. To press R up at the top. Oh wait, you have to press L at the top. I thought those were the right buttons to...
I hate when the buttons are different, you know?
Go find the big ogre that's up and behind the castle. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Go up. Quit killing sheep and... It's like hit.
Wow, they explode. Turn in,
Go to the top. Go to the top of the...
they turn into sheep dust.
Where is it?
Up behind the castle.
Like this way?
No, other way.
To the right?
You have to go through the right.
They're back.
Yeah, they just reappear.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. Here?
And kind of to the right once you get really far up. It's this huge...
See, it's getting darker, see?
Because you killed him.
Where is it?
Keep going.
It's getting darker. I think it's on the left side.
Sure?
I'm not sure, but I think.
Yeah. Because you go up. Oh, wait, over
Tell you
now.
what. I can't remember how to get things
Let me
in.
try.
Oops.
Whatever.
Anyway, it's pretty good, but I never finished it. Where is he?
So,
Snort. Little snakes. Look.
you should whip them.
Alligators. I like to see them die.
Turn to bones.
Okay, so we'll go to the next one. Now, If I had to pick a favorite game of all games of all, besides Lord of the Rings, Super Nintendo, it would be this one. Ultima, the False Prophet. I played this game for so long. Do you remember how elaborate? This is the most complexly elaborate game.
Is this the one with the gargoyles?
Yeah, Balaam. Remember? I had to map all. Oh, look, they're all invisible.
That's my team. Go over here. Go over here. Go inventory.
I like the music. It's very reminiscent.
This is one of the very best games ever. How do I change them? Out of their invisible?
You can't. Or you gotta unequip their rings.
Oh, I don't know that. They're invisible right now, but you'll get the gist of it.
They will turn back.
I mapped this so elaborately in my notes. The towns are elaborate, the game is elaborate, the dungeons are elaborate, the monsters are difficult. I mean, it's one of the very best games ever. And I was just stuck. I was just completely stuck, remember? I went aside for like a year, and then I came back and I completely went over all my notes until I could figure out where I was before, and I figured it out. I figured out what I'd missed, and I was able to completely solve the game. But you've never solved it.
What?
You've never solved it. You've never finished the game.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's one of the longest ones.
So remember you had to find the weird convex lens and the weird concave
Oh
lens?
yeah, it's so complex.
How come? I'd like to see the little people.
Well, how do you...
Go to their inventory really quick. Maybe they're all wearing invisible rings, because I usually equip that on them so they can just
let's see.
use. See that ring he's equipped with? Unequip it. I'm ready. Yeah. There.
Let's see if he's visible.
Now go to Dupree. Yeah, they're all equipped with rings.
Yeah, they have invisible ring though.
I did the. He has a two-shoulder.
Let's just get them visible so you can see them. They land. Yeah, Dan's just playing my characters.
No. This is my file.
You just started it though.
Yeah,
How
I-
did you get Balaam at the beginning?
What? You told me that you could go backwards through the
Oh, I
dungeon
gave you
his
a clue.
lost and get him, and I went. Remember, you were right there. She's not wearing one.
Oh, okay. Now they should be visible. Yeah, there they are. Oh, somebody's still invisible.
It's Mariah.
Look at those weird,
You can dispel those
no,
those.
no.
I did. I was.
There's just, it's so elaborate.
See, look, I even have a gargoyle on my team. Isn't that cool, Dad?
Yeah, that's Balaam.
Yeah. You taught me.
I
You
mean,
told
just
me how.
look, you can talk to the ponies.
Well,
Remember?
certain ones. Remember the one he's like, did you deliver that thing I was supposed to... Talk to the gargoyle. And then,
That's my gargoyle.
to where he needs to be. Bangladesh. You can't. Those are not talking ponies.
Anyway, I would give this
I'll
a
go where the
10.
cats are.
Yeah, isn't it off this way?
Careful of the
There's
swashbucklers
a
and all this.
person that owns cats. See, it's becoming night. I
Oh,
love
camp
when
here. Camp out in the forest.
I love when it becomes night in the games. It's much more realistic.
It looks cool. when
There's
you
a
can-
house over here where this guy owns a bunch of cats and the cats attack you. And I never had the heart to attack them back. Remember?
Yeah. There's Mariah. She reappeared. It was just a spell cast on her. There it is.
There he is, but they must be asleep. Oh no, there they are. There they are. See the kitties?
Yeah.
They're gonna attack.
Cat attacks. That thing.
No, don't. He attacked them automatically.
Yeah, they do that.
I don't want to attack kitties.
Well, I
Let's go
didn't-
on our way.
I didn't do it.
I know, that was automatic now. That was not me. Okay.
Camp out in the forest. That would be the coolest little thing to do. You have to.
Those are too near.
The cats. They're too close. You have to move kind of out in the open too. Right there.
Not enough room.
Move down. No, you're too close to all those big trees. See,
I find it clearing.
you were on the road. You can just. That's good. Yeah. This is cool.
Debris has food. Gemma has food. See how they sleep around the campfires in the night?
That's cool.
Daytime again.
And they can wake up in the morning.
And then you can. Then there's like that little thing that
Yeah, and
always
see they
stays.
leave their little burned out campfire and go back on their trip. Isn't that a cool game, John?
It is cool.
It's one of the very best.
I'm glad I got that gargoyle. Okay, this one's called King Arthur's World.
This is one of the very best games too. This is such a good game.
I'm
Oh,
glad.
you gotta see
It's
this.
totally different than a role-playing game.
Yeah, it's a strategy game.
It's a strategy game. You get all these different kinds of King Arthur. He has what? Merlin and
No.
or wizards,
Wizards.
and archers,
That's pretty cool.
explosives experts, barrelmen.
Gosh,
All these people and troops that do all these different things.
it's so dark. I can barely see you guys.
Look, the little light over there.
Okay, we'll focus then on the game. And it has the very best sounds of any game when they die. And when you're in a big battle, all you hear is like,
This is cool. Watch.
isn't that neat?
Mm-hmm.
Every quest to get the treasure gets a little bit harder, a little bit harder. You have to really strategize to get, okay, first you got to send the archers in, then you got to send in a wizard, then you got to send in someone to burn down something, then you got to send someone in that can explode something that's in the way. You know, and play that level, Dan.
Oh, X-O-O. X-O-O-O.
And OXXO.
No, it's X-O-O-O.
Is that?
Yeah,
That's a different
archers, barrelmen, knight, shieldmen, and
Okay, go
engineer.
ahead. Anyway, Dan and I both played it all the way through the whole first level, which is all just standard King Arthur. Then it goes into this weird Martian,
Not Martian, it's Goblin, underground goblins.
underground, which just has nothing to do with King Arthur, and we both just stopped there because
Yeah.
it's kind of ridiculous. But
Okay.
see, you have all these different kinds of troops and things.
See, I'm trying to put barrels in the...
Building a little bridge across the gap.
I remember this.
Certain people build the bridges.
Now I'm going to build a catapult.
See how they build a little catapult?
Mm-hmm.
Watch.
And then they can fire the flaming things.
It's kind of gruesome, actually.
Oh, oh, oh.
Sometimes you have to get down underground and go in tunnels and find the treasure. When you get to the very end of all the King Arthur levels, you have to fight a giant. Remember that? It takes like
remember
all your
that.
wizards and barrelmen, all your
Shoot
archers.
fire and crap.
Yeah, not crap. I don't remember shooting crap.
I do.
There's knights and what else
Uh-oh.
is there?
Oh, that'll be good, because if the guards come towards me, they'll burn themselves.
And there's a key. You have to get keys.
I'll show you something different in a second. Trying to get enough of these soldiers. Hold on.
You need to get some archers so we can show them.
I have to build the little...
Bring out a wizard and do something, or some archers.
I don't have wizards in this level.
You can set up new tents to put part of your troop, you know, in a different spot, remember?
Yeah.
That's right, and then you camp overnight, and
And the whole time you're trying to keep King Arthur alive through every quest. So you protect him and bring him to the site, and he you know, claims like the new town or whatever it is.
He gets a treasure, and that's...
you have to have engineers build bridges and build
break down doors.
That's how
You have
they're-
battering rams that come up if you have to break doors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send an engineer so I
And you
can...
bring up archers, and you bring up... I remember it was kind of cool.
You have to build like a ramp to get up. See? See, now they can climb up. This is one of the best strategy games there is. I mean, it's good for you to play this game. You really learn to
You have to use your brain.
strategy. And Dan played it. You finished it years ago. I mean, he was young, and I thought that was the best game he probably could have played.
I remember when we rented it.
I know, I loved it. We had to buy it. I think, yeah, this is one of my very favorite Super Nintendo games.
Here, I'll show you the
Close
archers.
Profit, Final Fantasy II, Lord of the Rings, of course, #1. Uh-oh.
Getting hit.
Oh! And they just get hit. And they, oh!
Yeah. It's like they're
See,
really...
here comes the archers. Remember the giant at the end throws sheep at you?
He does, he throws sheep. I know what I'll do.
When you get in a really heavy scene, it's really funny when there's so many sounds.
Yeah, because like... That's how it sounds. Let's send in some knights so I can do that.
Yeah. Okay, here come the knights. They have swords and shields.
And they have more armor than...
They're tougher than the other guys. You don't have a wizard?
Not on this level.
Oh.
I do have the wizard's code.
What are some of the things the wizard does?
They shoot
Like-
fireballs, they shoot electricity off the screen, they kill everything on the screen. That's
Yeah,
a
the
really...
wizards are pretty powerful.
The dark wizard is really powerful. The good wizard is really good.
We used the
too.
dark wizard on the giant at the last level.
Yeah.
How do you get the treasure?
That only King Arthur can get that.
You can show him get the treasure.
No, I gotta...
How are you gonna get that guy up top?
I know.
He's like got a slingshot. Shoot way. Oh, you're gonna have to get way up there.
I don't want him to kill any of my archers, and I'm sure he will.
Sometimes it's hard to frame that in that because the picture moves and it kind of throws me off, and I
Yeah,
notice
so
I'm
don't-
off the
don't
frame and I have to
skip
go back.
Yeah, it's very hard. You have to just hold it still. You get him?
Find myself going completely off the screen.
I know how to get him real easy. Watch. They walk so repetitively slow, that's the...
Your knight's just standing up there. Did you get him?
No, he's on the tower.
Yeah.
The way to get him is you go like this.
There you go.
Sort of behind the
You
battlement
have to get
there.
in just the right position. There you go.
Okay.
King Arthur.
See, and then you gotta move King Arthur all the way through. Oh, I'm gonna be able to do a battering ram.
Oh, good.
Hope
So you're at least going to show that. It's not the wizard.
I still have some engineers.
Tent builders. Use the better lands.
Yeah, I got it.
Gap fillers.
Ballista.
What is this with the little
It's how to pause. Get it pause.
pause?
The way to get this, I don't even know if you're supposed to break down this door, but even if it leads to nothing, you should see
You
the little...
should.
Watch.
So here comes a battering ram, people. There we go. There's King Arthur. What is your quest?
Oh, you know what's really funny?
What is your favorite color?
These guys are funny, watch.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, the shield guys, they go, they just block everything.
Yeah. Here,
Bring King Arthur.
here, just to show you what the,
Grasses and
what the one guys are like.
what
Bombs.
Oh yeah, blow up something.
Watch.
He's gonna blow up the shield guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
And the bridge.
the bombs, like the big barrels.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
You could blow up the tent.
No, you can't blow it up. Oh, I know what I'll
You
do.
can burn up whole houses, the whole roof will go up and it'll just like
Mhm.
flame. Very good. Didn't do it.
I gotta knock him down into those spikes soon. I see a blow up character.
Blow up something. Blow up good. It didn't work. You should go blow up this if it'll burn. He's tough. see, look at these things. That's where you need the explosives.
Explosive man.
Yeah. I remember that because you had to blow those things up, otherwise they stamp on top of you.
I forgot I need the little thing for them to climb.
Oh yeah.
They did blow it up.
Gotta build it back. But this is one of the very best games, I'm telling you. Why in the world that second level changes so drastically?
The third level, have you seen the third level?
What is it?
It's a sky level. You're up in the sky in the clouds of
See,
heaven.
they should have just done more elaborate ones like this, because that was the funnest. You know, they just like split with the whole theme and went into goblin something, you know.
No, and I remember it was like in outer space or something. They were like on a.
Yeah, it's out under.
This makes sense, but I didn't like it. I just stopped right there.
Me too. I
It's
stopped right
still
after
one of my
the
favorite games, even though you can only, play a third of it that way. There you go.
Oh, there's some guys in there too.
Yeah. It's squashed. There you go. There you go. Careful, Arthur.
I just had to get the treasure that blows off of that. You gotta see the ending. That's.
Okay, yeah.
I'll just send it.
It's a little slow, but it's worth it, because you gotta be able to. Sometimes on a really elaborate one, you'll have all kinds of things going on at once. You're like bringing out troops are turning around and coming back that have finished jobs, and you're like it really gets hairy and complex. It's tough, you know.
This would actually be a lot easier with the mouse, I think.
I don't know about that. I prefer the controller.
I'm used to the controller, so. Get the coins.
Those are coins that dropped. You need the shield guy or what? Knights?
For battering ram and knights. Because the knights have to kill the little.
Here come knights.
They bumped off a wall. They're kind of slow. It's like the worst, most terrible things, man. I'm gonna have to line them all up on the little.
There you go. There you go.
I can't. Engineers can't do this job because there's not enough room to do the battering ram.
Well, how do you get through the door?
Blow it up.
Okay.
Little.
That's enough. You can do it, Zelda.
Yeah, but he goes. Opens the little treasure case.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it. This is fast. I mean, this is slow, but
Yeah, his arm's falling off.
I know. It's just this game you should have more than the other
Yeah,
sections of because it's a good. I burned all the ladders. Look at them. Still got it. Yeah, sometimes you'll burn something that wasn't supposed to be burned, and you can never get through the level. You need to restart.
Will the door explode or burn up?
Moving them out of the way.
Oh, show it. Good, there you go. Here they come. Come on, Arthur. With what,
If you
one
lose-
night left?
No, 5. 10 nights, actually.
See, there's the treasure.
And watch the little scene at the end. Oh, if you lose, it goes. King Arthur was tortured and put down in like a
Yeah.
cellar, and he's like all hurt.
Okay, next game.
Go.
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 Come on.
There
There we go.
This was one of my favorites too. It's a good Zelda. If you really get to play it a lot.
Yeah, I really like it too. I never completed it.
I
but
did.
or did I?
No, you never.
This
The
one.
end is very
But
elaborate.
I played a lot of it.
See my house.
I like that it's raining, that whole part where it's raining at the beginning.
Oh, you should see
Play the beginning.
See if I can.
Which one is this? Just the regular Legend of Zelda?
For Super Nintendo. Oh, I like how you can do the thing where you're like.
You have the light on the scene. Can you show it at the beginning?
Sure.
Sure.
Want me to?
Yeah, he's going to show it from the beginning.
Okay.
That's how noise it makes when you get little gold.
Just going back. Yeah, I like this part.
But you
Go
have to
out
say,
into the rain.
I am a prisoner in the dungeon because my name is Zelda.
And it's raining. It's cool.
Wizard of Untitled done something together in some years now in the Iron Man.
Sure you didn't finish this? I got pretty far.
Me too. Well, I beat it, but it was hard. Oh yeah, remember he has the sword and the shield, your uncle. I didn't know if you could jump out. Remember you have to get the lantern.
Go out into the rain because I want to see it.
That's my favorite scene too. Big knights are guarding all the gates so you can't get out.
The knights won't let you out of the tent.
Wow. I always thought it was wow. Yeah.
This is when you throw shrubs.
Yeah. It's like sign too.
Yeah, I didn't like when they had the signs of me wanted posters.
So you threw
So
them.
I just break them and fall. Yeah, no, it took me a while actually just to figure out why. It's like, how do you get in the castle? It's like,
There's a secret entrance.
see, he's hurt.
Wow. It's pretty rare. Well, I just don't like the Zelda as much as the Final Fantasy ones. I know that they're also extremely popular, but they're not as good as Final Fantasy.
I take me out.
I just think that everything has changed so much, like the Final Fantasy ones that are on PlayStation 2 or whatever, above and beyond the graphics or whatever. I mean, that one, that Final Fantasy X that Dan did, where it was like all these people were
They're totally different. I prefer the Super Nintendo
completely
games.
different. They were like,
Not doing this.
they were like on some sort of tropical island or something.
Well, that's one of the places in the game. The most of the game is not in that area. What are the knights doing trying to get me? Why are they? Those knights don't do anything.
But it is pretty good. I remember playing this quite a long ways. I guess I didn't finish it.
I like how the knights go.
Remember.
Uh-oh. They're chasing you.
But you finished this one?
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Sure I didn't.
No. I really remember you did not finish this one.
I remember this.
Yeah, this is the first level. Oh, they saw me. Those ones don't even see you at all. They just... No, you finished the old Zelda, didn't you?
No. On the regular Nintendo one? No. Christina played those, and I didn't. I mean, I played them, but I didn't finish them. I think I finished this one.
I remember you playing this one,
Yeah, I
because
think
I remember
finished
these
this
levels.
one.
Sure.
Yeah.
really extremely elaborately hard.
Well, you know, I think I did it. It seems so familiar, all of this. It's just like, I don't know why I wouldn't have just continued to play the whole
Yeah,
game.
but this is right at the beginning of the game.
I know, but I'm just saying, I remember all kinds of things about it, so I think I played it.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I mean, it's...
And it seems like it was likable enough that I don't know why I would have stopped. Like
Hey,
some
what
of
was
them I
the-
lost interest, you know?
What was the game you played where you had all those elaborate underground? There was one where you remember where you had to like it was constantly changing, it would spin and turn, and you'd have to like try to map your way through it.
No. That was on Final Fantasy 2, wasn't it? Where you're up there and it keeps changing position. Remember all that weird maze keeps turning around?
Yeah.
Remember?
Where?
I can never figure out how you were able to map that, figure out how where you were.
That's Mystic Quest.
Wasn't that? It might have been Final Fantasy 2. I don't remember. Sure. I have played so many, they just blur.
Yeah. Well.
Look, I got the boomerang. Oh, I'm gonna save Princess. Just right in this ring down here.
Just see him save the princess and go to the next one.
Right through here.
Yeah, I don't know why I would have stopped this.
Yeah, this is a really good one, yeah.
I think I would have just played it right to the end.
The guy that's guarding her is really strange looking.
There she is.
Look at him.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to play this one on Game Boy too, remember?
Yeah. Maybe you beat it on Game Boy.
No, I wouldn't have played the whole game on Game Boy.
No, I remember you playing this, man.
This one's really, this guy's tough there.
Get the princess.
Big key.
Thank
you,
you,
Bob.
Bob.
I had a feeling you were getting close.
It's a treasure.
Bob, listen carefully. Yes. Not at
Not
all.
at all. Okay. It's the illusion of Gaia.
Yeah. This is a good game. I'm just gonna this is a good game. It's because I can't have to go to the bathroom.
Well, you get to take a break in a minute.
Start, man.
Start journey.
Yeah, there we go.
I remember playing this.
This one's a good one.
Did I finish this one?
Maybe.
Gosh, I'm just getting to where I don't even... I remember the games, everything.
You did so many of them, Brown.
I don't even know which ones I for sure finished.
You were with without a doubt, Super Nintendo was the one where you got a lot of games and you actually finished and worked them. You know.
This is bizarre. This isn't the beginning.
I couldn't even go to the beginning. I went start a new game and there's 3 files already there. The only way to erase
This is quite a
it
ways
is to...
along in the game.
No, this is only the 3rd level.
Okay.
Game. I don't even know how to get out of this place. I don't even know. I really don't even know how to get out of this place. I've been stuck in this place since we bought this game.
Okay, that's interesting. Cheer.
Yeah.
Literally, it's so confounding because I'm on these gigantic mushrooms. I've gotten all the treasures.
Just keep tending like northwest or something, you know?
And I know the trick is you have to bounce off of those things. But I
Show
don't...
us how you bounce off of them.
What?
Bounce off one.
Oh, you gotta go to a different level. Or a different area. You can do all these other little things as a kid, too. See, I'm the Crusader right now.
Glowing.
Because I can throw the dark phase ball. I really don't know where to go. It's so looping and it's just insane. It'll literally drive you insane in this place.
Is that how you became insane?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
You'll get all the way there and be like, trying to cut up in the stupid, see? And now you're stuck.
He doesn't have a future? What does it say?
He doesn't have the flute.
Oh.
The flute's the only way that you can... And see...
No, I didn't finish this one. I played it pretty far because I remember the Lanai Cliff and all that.
I
But I
cannot...
would remember this.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you remember this if I'd done this?
Oh, yeah.
I cannot defeat the Lanai Cliff because there's that stupid big thing that comes, lavos, that comes out of the hole in
I
the
beat
ground and...
Levi Cliff, but I don't remember this.
You beat it?
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Lanai.
Actually, it's like Lerai or something like that.
That's Lanai. Okay, so enough of that one.
That one's a little odd there. That's how she sounds.
What?
That lady, listen to her voice.
Say it again.
You know, spilling my guts out and y'all, you know.
Panic attack.
And panic attacks were going. That's how she's
So dark I can't see you.
Listen to her though.
Well, she has problems. I can't even see. We have it turned
I can't
down.
believe that I'm doing this. I did 10 years. That's how they sound all weird. They're like...
It's so dark you can't even see them.
Look at him, Mom, look.
Mmm, yummy.
When I got back on the street, there was some training left. And police work. He sounds really weird. That lady's like, you know, I mean...
I can't even see Sabrina. It's so dark. Ready for night-night, Sabrina. I'll show these sweet kitties going night-night in the kitty room. There they are. All going night-night. Night-night, girls. There's Tabitha looking out her window. That's what she likes to do. Look out the window. Night-night, girls. Night-night, sleepyhead.
That's when I finally decided to call the number on the TV.
Finally, Dad joins the fun of the game gallery.
Well, let's see. I guess maybe what we'll start with
The big shock was the support I got from my friends when I told them what I was going to do. Hey, man,
I'm
go
doing
for it.
RPG.
So I did.
That one's
Now I
fun.
don't have to worry about my hat flying or someone grabbing it
What
off
you
my
putting
head
in?
playing ball.
Well, I'm going to put in
Holding me.
the Super Mario All-Stars.
The funniest thing, though, is this time when I was playing
Well, you gotta start with like the basic one.
ball,
That,
That is...
Okay.
These ones have the original Nintendo game.
Good.
in the
Okay,
background.
that's fine.
me don't even about a shaggy haircut.
We have 9 minutes, okay, to cover these games.
Oh, wow.
I was dying to tell her.
Dad can't even get it in the...
Nah, why embarrass her?
No, I can't turn it on.
Because you're turning it on the right way.
Dan, why don't you put them in?
Go ahead.
Wow.
Okay?
It's kind of
There we go.
hard. Alright.
You controlled that.
Well, we can go into the next tape, so it's okay. Well, this is what started it all.
Yep, this one started it all.
Dad's birthday. And Mario. This is about the only game you regularly played. No, because we're going to do that, you know, that's a Nintendo one.
Yeah, but it's different graphic. Oh, we'll take one that's never been made in America.
Yeah,
Can we control this? Okay, I can see.
Like this one.
yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah. Press start twice. Yeah. Luigi game. Press select. That one. Now go down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where am I at? Oh, Luigi game. Okay, sorry.
Press A or B. Press start again. The controls are kind of different. Press start.
Okay, where's...
There you go. Now move down to Luigi. I don't
What am I doing?
Trying to choose Luigi game.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so...
I think you control.
Good, John.
Put them off.
Mm.
I don't know if this level's too clear. I think you just were able to.
What are all the things called? Koopas and...
I know all their names. Piranha plants, Goombas.
Oh. That's Luigi.
Kind of smacked off that guy's head there.
That's a Koopa, right? It's a Koopa?
Red Koopa Troopa. He smacked him. He's not there.
Just run into him. Go back. Run in. When you have the star, you can run right through him, remember?
Yeah, invincible things.
Didn't jump in time.
You need practice, John.
Yeah.
This one isn't a two-player, that's what I realized.
Okay, let Dan have a turn, show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try.
Obviously, I'm not very practiced.
Let me try. Oops, that was kind of a cancel out. Oh, the bad mushroom's right here. If you get that, you die instead. Good thing you didn't get that done.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't even know to get it.
You need practice too.
Oh, I didn't know there was a secret item there. This time I'm waiting for it to come to me. That was kind of interesting. Remember that day?
I forgot about that one.
This game is different than the original.
Yeah, we're not playing
Just
the
like
original
old
one.
times, you guys used to play in the camper when Dan was like 3 and 4, remember?